So many of you have been asking some really great questions about my fertility yoga teacher training that I thought I would just come on and answer them because it's so much easier to just come and talk to you than trying to explain it via DM or something like that. So the first question I've been getting a lot is this course online? And yes, it is online. In the future, I would love to do this in person because there is so much magic that happens when women come to share this work together. But at the moment, this is just what works best. So it is all online. So wherever you are in the world, you can do this course. The course will be delivered over 6 weeks, and you'll get an email each week with the activities, the readings, and the video modules for each week. However, you don't need to finish it in 6 weeks. Many women take their time to do it to really allow themselves to delve really deep into the information and to take it in rather than trying to rush it through. So you have lifetime access, and at any time you need to, you can send me an email. There's a forum, there's a Facebook group, so you can come and ask questions whenever you need. As well as that, there is a live component. So once a month, I'll be jumping into the Facebook group, and any questions that you have, you can jump on and ask me, or just hang out with me for a little while because that can be fun too. So the second question I've been getting a lot is, do I get a certificate at the end of this course? Is it recognized by Yoga Alliance? So to answer the first question, yes, once you've finished the final assessment, so there is an assessment task that goes with this course, you will receive your certificate, and that will recognize that you've done 50 hours towards the study of fertility yoga. This is recognised by Yoga Alliance under their non-contact hours because there is an assessment task, so you can use that certificate to count towards those non-contact hours. The next question I've been getting a lot is, do I need to be a yoga teacher to do this course? So just like my pregnancy and postnatal training, you don't need to be a yoga teacher to do the course. So I have a lot of women who sign up who are maybe just thinking about yoga teaching and that this is really the area they want to specialize in, and they want to start here before they make that really big investment in a 200-hour course to see if it's right for them. And some of them end up going on and teaching yoga, and others take it in a completely different direction, maybe using it for fertility coaching or in other areas of fertility work. So no, you don't have to be a yoga teacher to do the course. However, if you do want to teach yoga here in Australia, it is required that you have a 200-hour yoga teacher training as well. You would have to check what the requirements are wherever you are in the world. The next question that I've been getting is, what sort of tech skills do I need to be able to do this course? Please rest assured, you don't need many. Whilst it's all online, if you have been watching Netflix or any other sort of streaming service where you can log in and watch, you're more than capable of doing everything that this course involves. You'll also get a handbook, so you'll be able to work through the notes that way as well. And I also offer lots of practical activities. We know that most people learn best by doing. So these will be activities where you will take what you've learnt through reading, through listening to me, share the information, and then you will take it onto your mat. Sometimes you'll be practicing solo, using this work for yourself, and sometimes I'll invite you to practice teaching with others so you can get that practice on the mat teaching other students. The next question I've been getting is, I've never been pregnant before. Is this work right for me? This is a great question, but absolutely not. You do not need to ever have been pregnant. I would say you need to understand that desire to have a baby. So if you don't want to have children, if you don't have that internal desire to have a baby, you probably aren't right for this sort of work. But in saying that, I find that most of the women who come to my work are already seeking that information themselves. So whether you're using this information for your own journey, for your own experience with fertility, maybe you're a yoga teacher and you're trying to conceive and you're thinking, how can I learn about what's right to do during the different stages while I'm teaching, then this is perfect for you. You don't need to have had a baby by any means to be able to connect with this work. Another question I've been getting is, how is fertility yoga teaching different to regular yoga teaching? So the way that I teach fertility yoga is designed around your cycle. So instead of just being a set style, a set class that you do every week, my practice and my teaching really ebbs and flows with my cycle. So the fertility yoga that I teach shows you how to understand your own feminine cycle. So this course really is a deep dive into your own cycle and understanding of your own body, and really learning to embrace the feminine cycle. And from there, we're able to teach from that perspective. Of course, when we teach a fertility yoga class, we'll have women at all different stages of the cycle, but I'll also show you how to incorporate that within your class. And then the final question I got was from a woman who's been through quite a rough fertility journey herself, and that she's still feeling quite raw on this topic, but that she's really interested in working in this area. And she asked whether I thought this course was right for her. And there are a few things I want to say on this point. If you are still feeling really quite raw, really in your fertility journey, you may not be ready to teach fertility yoga just yet, but that doesn't mean that the course isn't going to be incredibly valuable for you. In fact, it might be even more valuable in that you're going to be able to get a lot of healing from this course, a lot of understanding, a lot of acceptance around your own experience, and then from that place you can work at healing yourself first, doing the work that you need, and that might involve working with me one-on-one, or working with a counselor, or working with a somatic healer, whatever it is that works for you, and then coming back to your teaching at a later date. Whilst you may not be feeling quite ready to teach just yet, this course is going to be incredibly valuable, and I would welcome you on this course as a part of your healing journey. So they are the questions I've been getting most. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll make sure that I answer them. I am so excited to share this work with you. It has been so meaningful in my own life, and I just feel so humbled that I'm able to share this work now with you wherever you are in the world. I look forward to seeing you on the course, and namaste.